What's up, guys? Coach Kirkshinta here. Yesterday I was having a conversation with someone who is promoting Newbies on Fire, and are also in a program called $25 One Up. And they're struggling with getting started. And during this conversation, I started to realize that I needed to go live and share my tips. Not only for this person, but for anyone who is in that situation, because I know that this could help some people get their breakthrough. So if you're watching this and you're in one of these programs and you're looking for some advice on how to get started, I'm going to give you my best tips as someone who's built an audience and became a top earner in one of these programs. So let me give my best tips to help some beginners get going, because sometimes you just need that little kick and you need those little tips. So let's get to it. So let me just look at my notes. So let's go back to this conversation I was having with this person and the nuggets that you can take away from it. So when I was talking to this person, one of the first things that was brought up was, one of the reasons why I haven't got started promoting and sharing it is because I don't have any results yet. And that's a common fear of beginners is, hey, I don't have any results yet. So it's kind of like you sit back and you kind of wait until you have results. And it's kind of like a flawed logic, because it's like, okay, it's like saying, I'm not going to lose weight until I get healthy. Well, you get healthy as a byproduct of starting the process of losing weight, right? So it's the same thing with online. You just got to get started. You just got to know what do you got to do to get going. I'm going to give my best tip. So, first thing is back to that conversation. Don't wait until you have results to get started. Get started, and along the way, you'll build your results. So that's my first tip. All right. So let me see what else I got. Okay. The second thing is learn to get out of your own way. And I know a lot of people say this goes back to a mindset hack, but we're going to move past mindset and get into real strategy. But you have to get out of your own way. For a lot of people online, especially as a beginner, you're fearful, right? You may be fearful of doing your first video. You may be fearful that nobody will want to buy what you have to buy, what you have to offer. This is where you need to get a piece of paper. You need to be very real with yourself and write it down. What is holding you back? What is it that you need to get out of your own way so that you could begin to get the results that you need? So I want you to get a piece of paper. I want you to write it down, because once you have it down on paper, now you can acknowledge that fear. Now you can start pushing past that fear, because you first got honest with yourself, right? About what it is that you're fearful about and what's holding you back. Is it that you feel you don't have the right techniques and strategies? Well, you can work through that, but you first got to get clear on what is holding you back. Okay. So the second thing that you're going to need to do is write down what's your reason for getting started, right? Everyone has a different reason. No two people have the same two reasons why they got started with a money-making online opportunity or a business opportunity, right? My reason will be different than yours, right? It might be that you got started because you tired of looking at your bank account. Another person, they got started because, they just want to be able to work from home and create their own environment. For another person, everyone has different reasons. Write it down. Okay. Now that you have clarity on those things, now let's talk about some of the real things that you got to do to be able to build some momentum and get traction online. The first thing is that as a beginner, it is so important. Hey, Steven, I just saw Steven said hello. Hey, how are you doing? Steven always is hopping on my lives. Thank you so much for always supporting. I appreciate you more than you know. So next thing is get an entrepreneurial mind. Okay, let's talk about what that entrepreneurial mind is. Okay. So there's nothing wrong working a 9-to-5 job. Okay. I encourage people to do it. I find that for me, it just helps me stay focused. It helps me stay disciplined, and it helps me stay social. Okay. So, but what you don't want to do as a beginner online and an entrepreneur is fall into the 9-to-5 mindset trap. There's a difference. Okay. So what that means is our 9-to-5 is great, right? It gives us a steady paycheck and things like that. And it gives us security. But you have to realize that what you're building online, it's not a 9-to-5. Okay. So you can't come into making money online with the 9-to-5 job mentality. Okay. So the thing is, if you give up immediately, right? For people that give up immediately, right? You're not going to build a paycheck. This isn't like you put in time and then you're going to get a paycheck because, I worked so hard, I put in time, right? You're building a business and it takes patience and it takes time. If you overthink and you quit too soon, then you're not going to get to where you need to go. So as an entrepreneur, You need to do what it takes, because if you don't do what it takes, then you won't get a check. Point blank, period. If you don't do what it takes, you're not going to get a check. And that's the difference in mentality between showing up at a 9 to 5, knowing you put in your time, and then knowing on Friday you're going to get a paycheck, versus working online is very different. Okay. So you have to say to yourself, literally, if you have to write this on a Post-it, you have to put this in your planner. You know, if I don't put in the work and discipline myself for success, then I'm not going to make any money. Again, if I don't put in the work and discipline myself for success, discipline, key word, then I'm not going to get any money, period. You could wish that you could make money, but if you don't have the discipline to follow through, to market and do those things, you're not going to make the money. All right. So now that we talked about kind of the mindset things, here's what you need to know. It is so important to develop some skill sets, and we're going to talk about what those are, so that you can make money, right? It takes skill sets to make money, right? And it's not hard work. So for beginners who are watching this, know that making money online is not hard. It is not hard, okay? But it does take developing a skill set. So what you want to do is you want to focus on the daily activities and routines that are going to help you build an audience, build momentum, and lead to sales and conversions. Daily activity. So that's going to take you getting a planner and learning how to track, right? In your job, you might not have to do these things, right? But in a business, when you're building a business, right, you need to learn to get in the habit of daily routines that foster success and money, and to actually track these activities. So one easy way to do that is to have a daily checklist. Hopefully you have a daily blueprint, a daily routine, and you're able to check off that as you're doing these things every day. The good thing about tracking is, let's say, 1, 2, 3 weeks from now, you get your first sale, you get your first commission, or even in your first week, you are able to reverse engineer. Okay, I got my first commission. How can I leverage that and turn it into 2 commissions, into 3 commissions? That's how you begin to create momentum, because you are literally able to scale up your efforts, because you know what you're doing. You're tracking what you're doing, right? So I can literally open up my calendar and say, okay, like yesterday, I got a consulting client, right, from a video that I did, right? So I know that I need to do more of that activity. Okay. So when you are tracking your efforts, you're writing down what you're doing every week. When you do get a result, you can then scale that result into another result, because you're tracking what you're doing on a daily basis. I hope that makes sense, my friends. So that's my first tip in terms of mindset. Now, the 3 skill sets that you're going to need to learn in order to get started is, you're going to have to learn how to build a business. You're going to have to invest in your business, and you're going to have to market your business, okay, in order to generate 4 to 5 figures a month. Now, the thing is, what a lot of beginners don't understand is, specifically in this case, where someone said, hey, I joined, $25 one up, and I joined Newbies on Fire, and I joined this, and I joined this, and I joined this. You don't need to join another program, right? Programs are not the pathway to your success online. If you already joined a program and you're one of the highest levels of that program, then you need to decide, is that program something that you're passionate about promoting? And when I mean passionate about, like, do you even care about it, right? Do you even care? Second thing is, what you need to do is, in your back office, okay? A lot of people skip this, and please listen to me. In your back office of these programs, specifically direct cash flow programs, a lot of times there's amazing training in the back office. What your job is to do is, for the next 90 days, you can put out 90 videos, all pointing back to you, generating you leads and sales in your business. Go in your back office for 90 days. You're going to watch a video. You're going to take an hour. You're going to go ahead and you're going to apply that video in your business. So for example, if there was a video on, how to create a Facebook group, right? Because these are all marketing strategies, right? Then you're going to go ahead, and that day, you're going to go ahead, set up your Facebook group, like get it done that day. Now you have one action step forward. You're making, momentum in your business. Now you're going to turn around and you're going to make a video. How to create a Facebook group that makes you money online. And while you're in there, go ahead and insert the fact that if people want to make money online using that strategy, they can join you in your opportunity, right? You're not just making Facebook groups just to give away nuggets. You're selling, right? So go ahead and, hey, Tanisha, I'm sorry, I didn't even see your comment to just now. But anyways, go ahead and turn around and make that video. So now what's happening as a result of you doing that simple action step? 1, you are learning the art of video marketing. You're getting out there. 2, you're taking action in your business and you're building your business using the strategies that they're teaching you in your back office. 2, you're attraction marketing. You're attracting to you people who are already looking for solutions on how to better market online, and they may be looking for opportunity as well. You're going to attract those people to you without having to chase people, without having to convince people, without having to sell, right? 200,000 people every single day are on YouTube searching for how to make money online. And you are the plug. All right. So now you're going to build this audience, this loyal tribe of people who literally you are the cure to what they're looking for online, right? You are the tutor. They're that person in the back of the class who they want to ask a question. They're typing in every day online how to make money online. They're looking for someone in the class who's the smart kid, who's one step ahead of them to be the tutor. And when you make videos, you're out there revealing yourself as I'm the tutor that can help you get XYZ result. Okay, so that's it, right? Get out there and do that. Okay, so next thing is, I already talked about leveraging your back office to help you begin to get momentum. And this isn't like for a fast build. I want people to start understanding that if you get out of the quick money mentality, you can build a long-term business. And while a lot of people might make more money in the beginning, they will fizzle out, and years later, you're still going to be making money because you did this process. Okay, this is what you can go look at any top earner, and I guarantee you this is what they're doing. I guarantee I'm giving you the secret sauce. This is what they're doing. Okay, so the next thing is you're going to need to learn as a beginner to eliminate distractions. Okay, and follow one course until successful. Okay, so that means, like, again, I know like a lot of marketers are preaching like multiple streams and all that stuff like that. But when you're a beginner, you don't even know how to market one stream, right? I had to go through the same process. Get one stream and learn for 90 days to market that stream. Learn to market that stream, eliminate all other distractions, eliminate following every guru who's coming out with every single new marketing technique and this, that, and the other, right? The foundations of marketing online. If you look at any top earner, they're doing video marketing. So do video marketing and combine that with some email system that captures the emails. And now you're building a list. That's it. You can keep it literally that simple. And I know that a lot of people who are watching this who are beginners, they also work a 9-to-5 job. They're busy, right? So if you're busy, instead of like being on Facebook and doing all these things and trying to do the most and you don't even have time, you can consistently take 15 to 20 minutes a day, do that activity, build an audience, right? Attract people to you who are searching for these terms online, who are closer to a buying decision than people on Facebook, who are a lot of looky-loos, time wasters, and things like that, right? Search engine traffic is the best traffic to have because they already typed in those keywords. They're looking for it. Okay, they're close. They might have to watch 2 or 3 of your videos, but I guarantee you they're closer to invest the money than someone who's on Facebook. Okay, so eliminate distractions and follow one course until successful. And for my people, I'm always telling them video marketing is the way. Video marketing is the way. And I'm showing them the way. I'm giving them a course to show them the way. Okay, the next thing is what you're going to do is focus on one stream, one method, one platform. So again, that one stream is that one way you're going to make money. That one method, again, I highly recommend YouTube marketing. And that third way is one platform, YouTube, right? So one stream, one method, which is video marketing, and one platform, which is YouTube. Now you can switch that up. If you want to be on Facebook, then your one stream might be Newbies on Fire or $25 one up. Your one method might be you're on Facebook, and your one platform is going to be, doing lives, right? Or posting or whatever, but you need to be, narrow that so that you're not overwhelmed. Okay. Cause that's a common reason why people give up is they're overwhelmed. Okay. I already talked about getting a blueprint and a daily routine. If you join Newbies on Fire and you joined $25 one up, hopefully you partner with someone who gave you a blueprint, or in your back office, you're leveraging the training that's already back there. Okay. You're putting it to work and you're, again, tracking your daily activity. And as you begin to track your daily activity, here's the thing, you will begin to be able to create your own blueprint, because you'll be able through your activity to be able to say, okay, I see that this worked a little bit more effectively than this. Let me do a little bit more of this and maybe a little bit less of that, because this is getting me better results. So you'll be able to create your own blueprint, even if you're a sponsor. So don't be sitting there waiting on somebody to help you learn how to market, right? If you have a blueprint, then if you don't have a blueprint, your activity, literally, if you're tracking your activity, will help you create a blueprint. Okay. Now, I already talked about the basically learn, implement, teach. So you go in your back office, you learn something, and then you implement it in your business right away that day. Don't wait until, a lot of people say, oh no, I got to sit in my back office and I got to learn all 15, 18, 20, videos before I start taking action. No, you learn as you go, you implement as you go. Now you're going to turn around, you're going to teach. How are you going to teach? You are going to literally learn to teach people a little bit of everything that you learn as you go and how it applies to your business. The second thing that you're going to do to be able to generate leads and sales is you are going to learn to become a master consultant for your program. What do I mean by that? So you can simply put out simple videos, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, where you review in small nuggets every facet of your program, the compensation plan. How do people make money? Are people making money? You are literally just reviewing the facets of your program and telling people, hey, if you want to join this program, you like this simple review, right? Get up with me. My contact information is below. You see how simple video marketing is and why YouTube is amazing? So that's pretty much all you have to do, is learn to just take 15 minutes a day, and you can literally build you a commission machine, a passive commission machine. And here's why YouTube is passive for you busy people out there who are saying, I'm too busy to start a business. Yesterday at 8 o'clock, I was literally washing my butt and getting ready to go to bed, and my phone rang. Someone was watching my video. Again, that's how I got a consulting client yesterday. Was watching my videos and said, hey, can I set up a session? I was like, sure. And that was the end of that. So your videos, while I was washing my butt, my videos were out there marketing for me. And this is why YouTube is thebomb.com. Now you're like, well, but you're doing this video on Facebook. But here's the thing, but I can't upload that video to YouTube, and it's a search engine and people are searching for me. Okay. So I really do hope that you understand that, again, as a beginner, there's some simple things that you got to do, but it's simple, right? Making money online is not hard. It's just the hardest thing, to be honest, with making money online, to be honest, is getting focused, getting clarity, and getting started. And once you can move past that, and you can move past anything that's holding you back on your side, and you can be consistent with building and realize that as long as you follow one course until successful, you can make money online. You can make good money online. Okay. So again, there is no shortage of people who are searching for making money online. 200,000 people every single day are searching for make money online. Okay. And you are the plug. And here's the thing. People aren't just looking to make money online. They're looking to partner with somebody they can relate to. Everybody has something special about them that someone who's watching your videos can relate to. For example, if you are a mom and you're talking about how you make, you use this opportunity to learn about making money online, so you could be with your babies or whatever, right? And you start sharing your results and all these things like that. Guess what? Some other person who's a mom is watching your video, and you're going to attract to you a tribe of moms. Okay. If you work in a factory or you are wherever you do, teaching, I attracted a whole bunch of teachers. Okay. So, I just want you to understand that you have something powerful, that people aren't just looking to make money online. They're also looking for somebody can relate to, and that person is you. So another thing is, don't be afraid to be you. You don't have to get on, the thing I love about online marketing is it's not like corporate America. So I don't have to, honestly, I don't have on a bra. I'm gonna be honest. I don't, right? I don't have to put on some special clothes. I don't have to talk a certain way. I can be me. I can make simple videos, and I can literally attract to me the audience and tribe that I want to work with. I can tell them about the solution that I have and tell them how they can transact business with me to get the results they want. And you can do the same thing. All right. So Let me know beneath this video your best takeaways. If you would like some clarity on marketing, putting together a marketing plan for whatever businesses that you're promoting, you can either schedule a one-on-one with me. I do have a video marketing course that you can get access to as well. Message me for information about that. And of course, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, share this with somebody who needs it, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye, guys.